Hello world. It's time to do some coding with Dead Set on Success Coding. All right, so what I'll do is I'll share my screen. Okay, so I just went through this and it's a very simple exercise. So what we're looking at right now is we're going to um, create a new file, and this is going to be called deadset 001 underscore read file.js. Okay. So now I've created a JavaScript file. For those of you who might be wondering, I'm using VS Code. It is a free uh, IDE software for creating code files, I would say. Um, so just a little background on myself. I've been wanting to do coding for a long time, and I'm getting started. I have some basic knowledge about it. I've been looking at things and trying to learn on and off for about 30 years, but I've never really become a coder or someone who I would call a programmer. And when I was young, I wanted to do that. And so now I'm going to take steps to accomplish my goal. So the first thing I want to do is I need to create a file to read. So before I really get into the read file JavaScript, what I'm going to do is create a text file. So over here on the right, hit right click this folder that I'm in. I'm going to hit new file and I'm going to put welcome.txt. Okay, creating that. And this is going to say welcome to Dead Set on Success Coding. Thank you for watching. Okay, so we have a file. Let's save that. Now, what I need to do here inside of my JavaScript file is I need to require um, the file system, our FS module, and I'm going to create a variable for it. So it's going to be const fs equals require fs. Okay, so that's going to be the file system module. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to say I'm going to use fs. I want to read file sync. Okay, it's going to that sync means it's going to happen, and basically it's going to tie up our process until this completes. There's an async version where it will be running in the background and you can use promises, but I'm not really very familiar with that. I'm still struggling with that piece, so maybe we'll look at that in time. Right now, what I want to do is require the um, file. So I'm going to say dot is the same folder that I'm in, and then the file that I'm using actually exists inside of the folder that I'm in. So I can just put welcome.txt. Okay. Then I need to type in whatever the encoding is. And I think by default, this is UTF-8. Now for this, I want to store this in a variable. And this is going to be const welcome equals this. Um, whatever we're pulling in from the text. And then what I want to do is now display this console.log to, and I'm going to say the file contains the following text, and then I will pass in my variable. Okay, save that. Now, down here in my terminal, I'm using this Windows PowerShell inside of Visual Studio Code. Like I said, it's a free IDE, um, very popular as far as I know. And what I'm going to do now is type in node, and then I'm going to pass in the file name. So this is dead set. And I think if I hit tab, it will just autocorrect that for me or complete. Okay, and it says the file contains the following text. Welcome to Dead Set on Success Coding. Thank you for watching. So we've read some we read some text to the file, and we're able to display it in our um, terminal using Node. And so if you have any questions about that or installing Node, there's tons of videos out there doing it. I learned it from somebody else. You can kind of type in how to install Node, but if you want, I'd be happy to do another video showing you how to do it. So um, that's today's lesson. I'm going to continue learning, and I'm going to be creating as videos walking through the things that I'm learning just to reinforce my own learning um, and to create some content. So I hope everybody's enjoyed this quick video. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.